It's right before my eyes and I can take it. If it's what I want to do, I am leaving and this is starting to feel like it's right before my eyes and I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning. I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can't say it's what you know, but you known it the whole time. Yeah, you known it the whole time. Maybe next year I'll have no time to think about the questions to address. Am I the one to try to stop the fire? I wouldn't test you, I'm not the best you could have attained. Why try anything? I will get there. Just remember, I know that I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. And I can't say it's what you know, but you known it the whole time. Yeah, you known it the whole time. I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. And I can't say it's what you know, but you known it the whole time. Yeah, you known it the whole time.
I've been walking around with 0 bitches. I don't got no misses, bitches tell me mind your business. Had to switch it up, don't give no fucks about your mistress. Gotta tell me tugging, now she asking for forgiveness. Bitch, who you kidding? Gotta cross you up, bitch, I've been ballin' so religious. Black and white kicks, I've been dunking double digits. I've been eating good cause I got vicious superstitious. Best don't got no clue, my bank account is so suspicious. Like a broken record in the book that's titled Guinness. Please just hear me out, no I ain't talking about no midgets. Why you going quiet, I ain't rapping, do no crickets. Check my flip phone, fuck it, I'ma spend my minutes. Bobby's burning bridges, bringing bitches to their limits. Whipping in the kitchen, riding wood like they some witches. I'm Nintendo switching up the flow like I've been glitching. I've been with your bitch this whole time that she's been missing.
Aaron, bro, please let me get one verse, bro, please.
Hey, just don't fuck this up.
You can't walk around with a chip on your shoulder.
Hey, yo, chip on my shoulder, but I'm still growing older in my element like sofa people. Cry around like vultures when I swear it's really that simple. New song so fire like Kindles. Look at her smile, no dimples. But I got the riz that make her wanna risk it. Text drier than a Popeye's biscuit. New collab, you never wanna miss it. Lots at stake, cooking up brisket. Treat me with respect. Gotta get this off my chest like bench press. Know the rest. I won't wait for your text. He might have dollars, but I got more sense. Glad I can say your name by using past tense. Me and Aaron like some dogs inside that white picket fence. When I see you walk around, girl, it gets so intense. She's so despicable, effort put in is minimal. I'm just acting so typical, why you thinking I'm into you? Aaron, talk about midgets, but I'm gon' spin her like fidgets. After I ask for the digits, double A Ron knows that I did it, yo.
You can't walk around with a chip on your shoulder. It'll bring you down. Just remember I told you. Hey, and if you're doing good, well, it'll come back to you.
you do now that you're gone? Under somebody new, well, that didn't take long. And where you gonna go? Not that I care. And who can you trust now that I'm not there? Never known such unhappiness. Never thought it would be like this. What will I do now that you're gone? Now that you're gone. And what will you do now you're all alone? Who's gonna keep you warm out there in the cold? And who's gonna rescue you when you're lost at sea? And who's gonna love you if it isn't me? Never known such unhappiness. Never thought it would end like this. Oh, what will I do now that you're gone? Now that you're gone. Now you're lost in the wilderness. You never dreamed it would end like this. What will they say now that you're gone? Now that you're gone.
Purple hat, cheetah print, dancing on the people. Rolled up at the after joint, dancing on the people. People dancing on the people. I got people on the people. People dancing on the people with the people on the people. Smoking CO2, see me, see you dancing on the people. Climb up on the booth, hanging from the people.
Unmute the mic too. Why don't I? Hello, welcome back to the Stew. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. We are back with week 3 of season 8. We had the NFC and AFC championship games in that other league earlier tonight. Holy shit, excuse me. Now we're going to get to watch a superior football spectacle, the SGFL. First up tonight, we've got the Stars hosting the Goldens. I believe both of these teams are 1-1. Oh, neat. Well, that's handy. I didn't realize the screen was here. That's very handy. Which Raccoon City is which? I don't know. But they're both 1-1. That's what I wanted to check. So let's get our first matchup of the evening started up. Stars hosting the Goldens. Goris was our player of the week last week. Had a spectacular game. 12 touches, 345 yards, 6 touchdowns. Will he top it today in Raccoon City? Let's find out. Pause that. Jump in. Let me do the prediction. It's Goldens at Stars. Boom. What up, Mile? Rip the Broncos. Sorry about that. Shout out Cheb. Their Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. How about that, right? I guess Cheb wins in the Cheb versus Michael Michael Cheb versus Mile football fight of the day. If it makes you feel better, Mile, whenever it was me versus Cheb in the NBA Finals, I also got my shit rocked. At least the Broncos were semi-competitive. I mean, it was close. That game was pretty weird. The weather got in their way a lot, I guess. Got some bad weather in front of us here in Raccoon City. It's rainy, rainy, rainy. I wonder if that will affect the ball fondling today. I suspect it will. I suspect it will. John Ward, who has still only thrown like one pass. Oh, I did not show the... Well, you know, whatever. Whoops. We got Absolute Radiance, John Lovetron, and Broly. I think I accidentally moved some of the Hollow Nest Guardians defensive players to the Goldens, because I think Absolute Radiance is supposed to be on the Guardians. I don't remember if there is a reason that they're not, or that they're here instead, or if I just goofed, but we're rocking and rolling. Tacitus Kilgore, who's had a pretty good season so far. Sussy Mungus, who's one of the top quarterbacks through the first 2 weeks. And then Good Hank, who's had some big deflections. Going to get the nod for the overall bump. Coin toss. It's a... Dude, look how soggy the fucking field looks. It is sopping wet. And the Stars are going to kick off to start this thing. And we are underway here in Week 3 action on the SGFL. Mushing my words together pretty good. Gonna have Undul Dentals returning things. Golden started off with a loss to the Devils, then bounced back pretty well in this past week, or this past Thursday. I forget who they played. Yeah, I forget who they played. But they won. It was big. Goris was the primary contributor, and here he goes right now. Getting away down the right sideline. Finally tripped up from behind. It's a 60-yard run. Goris getting going. Will John Ward finally throw the ball to his own team? Not yet. Not yet. We got some blood for the Blood God. Thanks, Mile. Blood God appreciates it, no doubt. Handoff up the middle. Evil Cube down to the 2. It's going to be first and goal. Dens. Goris is blown up. Loss of a yard. Gonna be second down. Just a sec, I'm getting a phone call. Hell yeah. Make sure my microphone's back on. Okay, we're good. 3rd and goal coming up for the Goldens here, and they are blown up again. Blunderb Owl making the final stop. They are going to likely bring Skeeter out for the field goal. They don't. Wow, they're going for it. 4th and goal, and they are going for it, and they got it. Goris with the touchdown run. They were right to do it. They were right to do it. Extra point is up and going to be good. 7-0 Goldens. They said we came all the way down here. We're going to get a touchdown. And they did. Yeah, me too. That's a plus. We used to have to put like something in the first name spot. Now you can just whatever. You just put it. You just leave the first name blank and then put a last name. It's nice. Eggs Benedict, first down run. Stars going to get going here. Expect to see Sussy Mungus throw some spectacular passes. Although, I don't know. The rain may prevent any really killer passing. He's going to drop one in for a 7-yard completion here. Swiss Tickler the second. 1 play to go in the first quarter. Toss going out to Flour Tortillas. Going to get up to around midfield. First down. It's so wet. It looks so wet. I guess that's something new that we haven't had in previous SGFL seasons, just weather in general. Right. Oh, man. Oh, Tacitus Kilgore on the reverse. Touchdown. 51 yards. Just like they drew it up, right? Did not expect that out of that play at all. Give him the old Jill sandwich. And they'll tie it up with the extra point. Good job. Little star sweep. Pretty good, pretty effective. Not a crazy kickoff. He'll return it from the 20. Gets it up to the 35. It's going to be really good starting position for the Goldens. Toss going right side. It's Goris again. Nobody's around. There they go. Oh, he fumbles it, but it does go out of bounds. It'll be first down. 8 touches, already up over 100 yards. They do not pass the ball. They do not seem to need to. Handoff. Goris gonna score us. Bounces off the tackler with the spin, and that is another touchdown for the GOAT. The Skeeter's extra point, good again. 14-7 ball game. Goldens rocking and rolling. Set up around the, what, 28? 29? No, 28. Mungus. Toss. Gets around. Flour Tortillas. All the way down the left sideline. 46-yard run. Huge play for the Stars. Their offense is moving. They've been really good this season. They've been really, really solid. Gonna try that sweep again. Kilgore again! Excuse me. Fuck. Again! Off the jet sweep. Or I guess the star sweep, we're gonna call it. Tacitus Kilgore with 2 rushing touchdowns. Same play, just going the other way. Dentals with a decent return up to around the 25. Oh, they mark him at the 27. Nice. Not a whole lot there for Goris that time. Second down coming up. 1:07 to go in the second quarter. We are all tied up 14-14. Hand off. Spin move. Evil Cube. Evil Cube all the way down to around the 11. 58-yard run. Evil Cube been very good as well. I mean, obviously not as breakout as Goris, of course, but he continues to be a fantastic compliment, and Goris is going to just go straight ahead for another touchdown. And the Goldens take the lead once again. They're going to go for 2. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Blunder Bow going to get the stop. And it is only going to be 20-14. 6-point lead. 33 seconds left. They could get down the field. They could make something happen with this amount of time. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Pretty good return. See where they spot it. 33. Okay. They're throwing it. Long. Got Cat Jam on the deep corner route. 26 yards, and the Stars call a timeout with 12 seconds. I'm going to try to get a little closer, maybe even get in the end zone. Oh, it's a toss. Okay, caught from behind. They'll call another timeout. I'm thinking long field goal after that. 6 seconds to go. We'll see. Indeed. Vince Progita. Oh, that is short, and it was off to the left from 52. No good, and that'll take us to halftime. Goris, the impact player on the Golden side, of course. Tacitus Kilgore making stuff happen on the Stars side of the ball. Pretty good stuff. Love to see it. Yo, Spice Boy, what up, dog? Good to see you as well. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. We're back with Season 8. Thank you for joining us. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? John Ward continues to have no passes, but they are running the ball fantastically. They have more total yards just running the ball than the Stars do doing both. So, I mean, pretty solid. You know what? I'll leave that on screen for a little longer. Goldens do lead at halftime. My eyelash just keeps sticking together. It's terrible. There's probably nothing worse that's ever happened to somebody. All right, let's jump into the second half. Will the Stars come back? Will the Goldens continue to dominate? We are looking at it from the other way. That's interesting. What in the world? That fucking camera angle was different. Okay. Mungus in the shotgun with a bunch formation on his left. Going to give it to Tortillas up the middle. Gain of 8 to get this second half started. We have entered a new dimension. You are correct. We are in the third dimension now. Carrying on the torch of what made the SGFL great before. The stuff like player or viewer redeemed player names and stuff like that, but just using a new game. That is a lot of fun. It's been really good so far. So I think it's gonna rock and roll going into the future. Flour Tortillas down the left side, 29 yards, 5 touches, 97 yards. Having a really good day despite the conditions. They're already at the Goldens 33. Mungus 3 of 3. Make that 4 of 4. A first down pass this time. 12-yard reception by Flour Tortillas, who's been all over the ball today. Mungus has not thrown an incompletion despite the rain. They have not passed a lot, though. He's only got 50 yards, but 4 for 4. Classic Wendy's. Oh, I jinxed him. Absolute Radiance with the deflection. And a backwards play, gonna go for a loss of 3. Failed champion. You know, the more I look at it and call out linebacker names for the, I think I accidentally swapped in the Hollowness Guardians linebackers to the Goldens. I think I did, which is going to make next season, whenever the Guardians are back, very interesting. But we'll rock and roll. The Stars do score. They tie it up. They're going to go for 2. They're going to get it, and they lead by 2. Roman Bellick on the little screen pass out to the right. Pardon me, I stumble over my words a lot today. I certainly am. I certainly am. Stars lead 22-20. Oh man, Evil Cube. Vicious off the spin move. Right? I like the graphic style a lot. They're kind of like blocky and stuff. They look good. And it's got a lot of customizability. Like as far as customizing the stadiums, the field, like you can change the grass quality and shit. Lots of stuff. So all of that's pretty fun. Handoff going to Goris up the middle. That'll take us to the 4th. It is first down? No, 3rd and 2. He's short. And that'll be good for a first down. And I need to step away for just a sec. Let me mute. Burr, okay, I'm back. Sorry, my dad was dropping by to drop off some cat food to me. Because I'm... Because it's all fucking snowy. And I forgot to get cat food at the store the other day. Before all the snow hit. And my dad lives like 10 minutes down the road, so he brought me some extra. Hell yeah, shout out Dad. Shout out Dad, shout out the cat. Let's jump back in. There you go. Pardon the delay. It's not that I was hungry, it's that the cat is hungry, and the cat meows incessantly when he doesn't have food. Whew. You know how it is. Goris getting stuck on his own guy. Goris gets stuck on his own guy there. Would have had the touchdown. Showboating while getting stuck on his own guy is crazy. But that is what happened. He will get it this time. 4 touchdowns. Jesus Christ, Goris. How many touchdowns are you going to score this season? In a short 7-game regular season, nonetheless. Whew. Lead by 5 with 2:01 to go in the ball game. Does Sussy Mungus have some fourth quarter magic? From their own 26.5, toss. Going to Flour Tortillas, gets away. Really good blocking on that right side. Really incredible speed. 66 yards. Huge play. Thought he was going to get caught short of the first down there, but manages to get out of the kerfuffle and down the field. Really, really, really big play. And he's wide open. Touchdown, Tacitus Kilgore, this time through the air. Sussy Mungus hits him for the go-ahead touchdown. And there, wow, you could go for 2 and lead by 3, but you're going to kick the extra point, and now a field goal can still beat you. That's crazy. Skeeter's one of the best field goal kickers in the league. What are you doing? What are you doing? Also, I found out today that in this game, overtime is sudden death. So it is classic overtime rules. Just a heads up for everybody. Oh, wow. Mikhail Shwarov Pardon me. John Ward still with no passes. And he won't have one here. Goris. Lots of space. They're in pursuit. They'll get him. 49 yards. He has 19 touches today. That is a lot. Considering he had 12 last week with a lot more yards. Blown up in the backfield. Mile High Rule. Getting the tackle for loss. On Goris himself, the great one. Shout out to Mile. He'll be short of the first down. He'll be 3rd and 4. 27 seconds to go in the game. Fumble! Recovered! John Ward recovers the fumble. It goes for a no gain. It will be 4th down. They're going for it. They could win the game with a field goal, and they're going for it. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're out of time! I cannot fathom the decision making there. You are well within field goal range. I know that it's raining, but you could win the game with a field goal there, and instead you run the ball again, immediately run out of time, and then 8 yards later the game is over. Goldens lose by 2. Crazy. Good for the Stars. They improved to 2-1 in what is shaping up to be a really good season for them. Tacitus, you scored all 3 touchdowns for your team today. What up? Or 3 of the 4. Something like that. Way to go, man. What's up with that? You know, I drank my juice. Drank my juice. Got out there. Did my thing, drank my juice. Juice, juice, juice. Thank you, Tacitus. Thank you, Tacitus. That was insightful. I cannot believe the decision to not kick the field goal there at the end. That is so nuts. God, that's so nuts. Mungus goes 6 of 7, 68 yards, a touchdown. Tortillas had 175 rushing yards. Really good day for him. Dude, not the public execution. Jesus. But I mean also, like, yeah, I get it. That was crazy. I guess the rain maybe influenced that decision there at the end, but I do not... I just don't understand. You can win the game on a field goal right there, and you just don't even try to kick one. Well inside of field goal range. That's so crazy. That's such bad play calling. That's such... I mean, that's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. Stars get the dub, 29-27. What the hell? What the hell? Who we have next? Umbrella hosting the Starmen. That sounds fun. The Starmen are still looking for their first win of the season. Umbrella is 1-1. Yet another home game in Raccoon City. Let's hit it. Let's fucking get it. Let's get in there, baby. Yeah. God, what a wild... Just, oh, man. More rain. It is rainy, rainy, rainy all across the SGFL today. Live from the lab. Oh, well, I guess it's Raccoon City again, huh? It's just still rainy. They just redecorated for the umbrella stuff. Sponge Rob versus Trip Holerbeff today. The defenses. Oh, yeah. Musty Pitts, Ninchill, and Mr. Saturn. Feel Excited, Jack Nicholson, and Freddie Flambe for Umbrella. Let's get the coin toss going. We're rocking and rolling. It's week 3, SGFL Season 8. Booyah. Booyah. It's cold outside, folks. It's fucking snowy. I see we have 6-7 on Umbrella. Will anybody throw even $1 on the Starmen for a chance to win big? And we are underway. Umbrella will possess first. And Sponge Rob is on the field. Split back formation. Black to air out to his left. Handoff going to go up the middle. Bouncing. Going to go for about 6 yards. Black to air out's been a pretty standout running back as well. Tony Richardson and Goris, of course, leading the way at the top of the charts, top of the statistical charts. But Black to air out, they're in 3rd place as far as yardage. A good bit of distance between 2nd and 3rd, but still, they've been very good. They've been very good so far. They the Umbrella leans on them a lot. And you'll see it again here. Really good blocking. Really good blocking. 25, 24-yard gain. Air out. 3 touches on 3 plays. You think they're going to keep feeding them the ball? I think so. Let's see number 1 sling it. Here he goes. Over the middle. Got Dingle. Got Dave Dingle for an 8-yard gain. Sponge Rob opening up the passing game. Throwing again. Oh, tipped! Tipped! And caught by the time cube! Touchdown! That was a big tip. That traveled quite a distance through the air off the tip, but Time Cube was there with the heads-up play to bring it down and then run away for the score. Old Queen going to blow up the 2-point attempt, and it is 6-0 Umbrella here in the pouring rain. Golly, what a heads-up play by Time Cube. Lots of time, starts to break down, gonna tuck it and run, Trip Hollerbeff. Crosses just past midfield, 18-yard run. Wow, that was some focus, concentration, determination, staying with the play, staying in the pocket as long as you possibly can, and then getting the hell out of there even whenever it gets tight. Really good. So wow, what a spin. Jiplat Hittins extending the play. Big run after the catch thanks to the spin move. Gets a first down off of a 22-yard gain. Starman throwing the ball. I guess that's the only pass they've actually attempted, but it was a good one. It was a good one. Nutfog Mensa, 5 yards to the left. Excuse me. Pardon. Oh. Oh. Hollerbeff got the first down. Nutfog Mensa on the receiving side of things this time. That'll take us to the second quarter. Fresh set of downs from the 15. Toss going right. Good job by the blocking. Good Good footwork by Nutfog Mensa. And he gets the touchdown. Extra point, if good, will give them the lead, and it looks like it will be. And it is. 7-6. Starman out in front. Looking for that first win of the season. It just takes one to get on a streak. With only 5 games to go, including today. You got to figure they need to get going in a hurry. Umbrella. Deep ball. Got Van Miles. First down, 34 yards. Big play. Big play for the O. Umbrella. Ella, A. And that is a touchdown for Black to air out. 41 yards. I wasn't even looking. I look away for 1 second, and he's scoring a touchdown. (13-7). 2:06 to go in the first half here. Still a lot of ball game. A lot of ball game. Let's go, Tarman. Ooh, the Tarman. Oh, good bounce. Gonna get the first down. Nutfog Mensa. Doing a pretty good job today. Hollerbeff. Surveying. Gonna hit Tittins for a 5-yard completion. They'll take a timeout. Kind of talk it over. See what they want to do next. Interesting formation. Looking to throw. Ooh! 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 Almost intercepted there. Got to be careful with that one. Over the middle. He has the first down. Starman calling another timeout. They have 1 left. There's 1:13 to go in the half, trailing by 6. They're right around midfield. Up the middle. Oh, fumble. They do recover. It's Bald Chunklets recovering the fumbalaya. Ollerbeff off the screen. Nowhere to go. Neil Downs going to drop him for a loss. Third down coming up. Clock ticking and rolling. And first down and more. First down and a lot more. Down to around the 20. Mr. Saturn with a 29-yard gain. There you go. Spice, didn't you bet on Umbrella? Do I have that wrong? And you're rooting for the Starman? Who did just score the touchdown. And the extra point will give them the lead. And it is 14-13. Starman back out in front. There you go. Musty Pitts with another touchdown grab. We'll see if Umbrella even tries anything here. They got to run something. I'm thinking just run the ball once and let's get out of here. Oh, they're gonna pass. They're gonna pass. They're gonna pass long. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Fight for the ball. It is deflected by Pyramid Head, and I believe that will take us to the half. It will. Yes, indeed, a lead. Impact players. Nutfog Mensa for the Starmen. He's got 1 catch, 7 yards, 4 rushes, 46 yards, and a touchdown. Black Dare out, 4 rushes, 77 yards, and a touchdown. Nutfog Mensa's old ass staring or pointing at his bicep. Oh yeah, check out the Twitter, the tweets, the live tweets of the game. This is a cool feature. Your boy Chode. Starman, keep it coming out there. Here we go, Star. Yeah, here we go. AM97 Ass Duke. What the fuck? Jack Baker needs to get his weight up. Oh, man. Pretty similar receiving stats from the 2 wide receiver ones. Osmo King, Mr. Invisible on defense. Wow, these guys have the exact same number of total yards. And, I mean, it is a 14-13 very close game. I forget who receives the second half kickoff, but this has been very close so far. Starman versus Umbrella here in Raccoon City. Same exact number of total yards. At halftime, Starman lead by 1. Holy, holy, holy crap. All right, welcome back. Let's jump into the second half. It is a close one here. You're nervous again? You went from rooting for the losing team to realizing that you're rooting for the other team, who is now the losing team again. Granted by 1. It is a close game. But Starmen do receive the second half kickoff. God, the rain is coming down hard, though. I like that you can see the reflection of the stadium lights in the rain. Just like rooting for the losing team. Oh, yeah. It's all, rooting for the comeback is always fun. Trip Hollerbeff has been really good today. 8 of 9, 93 yards, a touchdown. So it calls 3rd and short after the measurement. 3rd and 1. Not even a full one. That is like a 1/3 of one. Oh, he's got him. And a breakaway. Sinky just stills. 33 yards off of their first catch of the day. Huge first down for the Starmen. Oh, dude, deep on the right. Wow. big deflection by Russell Raven there. That was a touchdown waiting to happen. Deflected again, this time by Freddie Flambe. Third down coming up. They're getting in Trip Hollerbeth's head. Went from 9 of 10 to 9 of 12 real fast. This one's not going anywhere. Completed for nothing. Vinny Valentine brings up fourth down. Starmen are going to kick the field goal to try and go up by 4. Ted Balloon's kick is good. Inside that right upright, 47 yards. And it is 17-13. Umbrella now needing a touchdown if they wish to regain the lead, which you know they do. And he'll be blown up at the 19. It's going to be a long field for Umbrella. Still a good amount of time, 55 seconds to go in the third and then all of the fourth quarter. Lots of space up the middle. 12-yard gain, first down. Fumble. Fumble! Recovered by the Starmen! Dude, my voice keeps cracking. I'm just always streaming sick. It's all good. Starman with the big recovery there. Oh, my goodness. Nutfog Mensa. Breakaway touchdown for 30 yards. And that's going to put the pressure on Umbrella. They're going for 2 even to make it an 11-point game. Or, sorry, a 12-point game. And they will get it. Grape Sody. 25-13. Umbrella now needing 2 touchdowns. That was a big fumble, Aya. Oh, man. If he could just get through that hole a little faster, who knows? Pressure is on. Air out. Air out. Down the left side. Inside the 20. 51-yard gain, and that'll take us to the fourth quarter. That's the kind of plays you need if you want to get back in the ball game. Trailing by 12 in the fourth now. That's huge. From the 18. Oh! Time cube off the tip again! It looked like it was going to be deflected, but Time Cube stays with the ball and brings it down. Extra point is good by Albert Wesker, and it's a 5-point game. Holy cow, blood. Now it's up to Umbrella's defense to get the ball back in the offense's hands. Oh. Deep ball. Caught. Sinky just stills. 36 yards. That gives them 69 on the day. Nice. Oh. Hollerbeff fumbles the ball. Recovered by Umbrella. Running away with it's Vinny Valentine. Hollerbeff is strip sacked. And Umbrella has the ball. Inside the Starmen 20. Trailing by 5, just under 2 minutes to go. Handoff to Arau, up the middle. Bounces off of 2 tackles for 12 yards. It is first and goal, Umbrella. Oh my God, what a huge fumble. Trip Hollerbeff, who was having a pretty solid game, strip sacked, and it leads to the go-ahead touchdown run by Black to air out. Umbrella leads by 1. They're going to kick the extra point. Why not go for 2? So you can lead by 3. I don't understand. They go for 2 at the most unsensical times, and then don't whenever it does make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Makes me mad. Where is the logic? Starmen need at least a field goal. This is very similar to the situation the Goldens were just in. Will the Starmen have an opportunity to kick a field goal and actually take it? Will they score it all? Tipped and dropped. Receiver had a hand on it, just couldn't reel it in. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Sinky. Touchdown, Starman! 72 yards! Oh, my God, dude. That did not look like it was going to go all the way at all. It looked like it might get the first down. Might. Grape Sody's 2-point conversion attempt is good. And it is a 6-point game with just under a minute to go. Wow. What a wacky running play that ends up going 72 yards for the go-ahead score. Starman pulling out all the stops to try and get their first victory. Raccoon City trying to at least be one Raccoon City team to win today. Improve to 2-1. Get a leg up on the Stars. Or no, the Stars won also. Be the second, not be the only losing Raccoon City team today. That's a diving catch that goes nowhere. Umbrella calls a timeout. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 10. You got 35 seconds left. You got to do something, dude. Got him. Big first down and more. Umbrella calls the timeout. Time Cube stepping up again. He has had some insanely big plays. Sponge Rob. Oh! Deflected by Nin Chill. Time Cube tried to reel it in off the tip for the 3rd time today, but cannot do it. 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Oh, man. Oh! And the game is over! Nin Chill with another deflection! And the time has expired! Starmen get the win! Wow, dude. Pretty wild finish. Please drive safe. Whew! Starmen find their first win of the season. And that may just be the first domino that needs to fall on yet another big playoff run for them. Who knows? Historically, they are pretty good. Nutfog Mensa getting the post-game interview. Nutfog, y'all stayed with it? Y'all hung in there? Y'all found a way to get it done? You know, what do you attribute the success? Yeah, you know. We just one play at a time. One play at a time. Gotta get out of bed and get after it early. Eat your eggs. Eat your eggs, folks. Nutfog Mensa in the victory column today with his Starmen. Despite the strip sack on Hollerbeth, late, the Starmen find a way to win it. Sinky just stills with just like an insane day. Two catches, 69 yards. One run for 72 yards. The game winner. Pretty nuts. Get these stat screens ran through real quick. All right, we are on to our next game. Now, Spice, since nobody bet against you, don't worry, you're not going to lose your points. But somebody should have thrown some money down. They could have had a big come up off of that. All right, up next is Devils hosting the Jets. These are the only two undefeated teams left, both sitting at 2-0. And then, of course, we have Billy's hosting the Defenders to finish things up. Bada bing, bada bow. Let's jump in. Both of these teams sit at 2-0. Tony Richardson leads the league in rushing yards by a good amount, or at least he did coming into this week. Goris probably passed him up now, but he could very easily take it back with another big performance. He's ran for over 300 yards in both of his first two games. Will he continue to light up the board? Or do the Devils have an answer for him? Let's find out. Let's get down to the field. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, look at this pink and purple ass place. Wow. Both of these teams 2-0. As I've said over and over, live from Hangover Park, it is 85 degrees. No rain today, or at least no rain for this game. It is bright. It is sunny. It is looking good. We got Tram Bodie coming in to take on Ebunte Koopjects. We got Levitz and Tony Richardson squaring off. We got Barnacles in the secondary for the Devils. Legends such as Perfect Cell and E-Reg Seinfeld for the Jets. Can't forget about Horny Lycan in the return game. He's also a great receiver. They just, with Richardson having the season he's having, they're not passing a ton. Not as little as the Goldens, but like, wow. Let's see who's going to get the juice. Punch Buggo, Cold Cocked, and Snary Shitwan. Snary! Getting the nod for the Jets. And on the Devils side of the ball, Levitz, Snake Platt, and Sten getting the bonus as well. And we are ready for the coin toss. Ugh. Devils going to receive the ball first. And we are about to be underway. Hideo Kojima to kick off. And here we go. Right on, Spice. Me too. Go Devils all the time. I mean, what? I'm impartial, of course. He's got Jay Eat over the middle, 9 yards. Ebunte getting started early in the passing game. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, not too bad. Pretty good, not too bad. Ebunte. Got him, football man, who's going to extend this play with some nice footwork and just general difficult to bring down ability. First down, Devils, up to 48.5. It was a tight throw as well. Similar to that one, football man over the middle, as has been the mantra thus far this season for the Devils, and it has been working very well for them. 12 yards there and another first down. Matriculating to the 40. Handoff, Levitz inside, bounces to the right side, and he's gone. Touchdown. 40-yard dash for Levitz. And the Devils are on the board. This is a big run, and they are going to go for 2. Strike while the iron's hot, they say. Oh! He dropped it. He just dropped it. Had it in the corner and dropped it. Oh, well. Firekeeper to kick off. It is 6-0 Devils. They went right down the field. Lycan will get it out to around the 31. And now Tram Bodie. Or should I say Tony Richardson. Richardson up the gut for a gain of 8 to get this thing started. Second down coming up for the Jets. Big sweep on the left side. Richardson's out into space. He'll be caught from behind, but not before gaining 35. Huge first down run. Easy peasy. Devils defense going to have to do a little bit more than that. And I mean, something like that, yeah. Hold him to a yard. There you go. Second down coming up. Throwing caught by Coldcox, 4 yards. 3rd and 5 coming up. Can the Devils make a stand? Can the Jets' very good offense continue to be very good? It can, and more. Touchdown. Tony Richardson breaks away. Looking for a first down. He's looking for the touchdown. And the extra point by Hideo Kojima is up and will be good to give them the lead, 7-6. Jets not going down without a fight. Football man with not a whole lot of room on that return gets it to around the 20. We'll see. We'll see. They were passing the ball pretty well on that first drive. We'll see if they continue to do so. It is football man over the middle for a first down. Ebunte continues to be very good. Football man continues to be very good. It's football man over the middle. The coverage is tight, too, and he threads the needle so well. That'll take us to the second quarter. It is 7-6 Jets, but the Devils are driving. Caught. Wow. Wow, football man. Turns on the Jets after making the catch. No pun intended. Turns on the Jets to escape the Jets. 44 yards. Big first down. Gets them down to the 12.5. Kupchak's looking. Firing. Deflected by Punch Buggo. That's Kupchak's first incompletion of the day. He had thrown six straight. Now he'll throw back-to-back incompletions. Punch Buggo deflecting back-to-back passes. They're trying him. He says, go ahead and keep trying me. I'm here. I'm locked in. Kupchak's dropping back again. Throw shallow. Going to run through some tacklers, but it's not going to be enough for Snake Plat. It'll be 4th and 5. What will they do? Firekeeper for the chip shot field goal to take the lead. It is up and good. From 22, Firekeeper got it done. That'll make it 9-7. The Jets offense back on the field. Will they throw the ball even once? I mean, they have once. Will they throw it again? No. Oh, fumble. Recovered by the Devils. Tony Richardson coughs up the ball. And the Devils come away with it. That is a huge error by their offensive workhorse. And now Snake Plat Going to be just shy of the first down. Devils call a timeout. They want to get in the end zone. Big time and bad. Got him. Muka Shaka Paka, 13. Nope, call it 15. Another first down. Another timeout called. First and goal from the 5. Toss. Levitz. Very close, but short. Kupchaks. Throwing. Got him! Jay Eat with another touchdown reception this season. And that will extend the Devils' lead just as they were looking to do, capitalizing off of the turnover. Extra point will make it. Oh, no! Picks to PA. Gets in there and blows up the extra point attempt. It will only be 15-7. Still technically a one-score game. .56 seconds to go in the first half. Devils lead by 8. Richardson fumbled big time earlier. They're going to try to go through the air now. Super Nintendo has it for a first down. Like, see, you've got good receivers. You don't need to do nothing but pass. I understand that Tony Richardson has been a god so far this season, but evidently, you know, even God makes a couple mistakes. You know, like mosquitoes. What's up with those? Fumbles are the mosquitoes of the SGFL. Oh, man. Oh, man. Big run for Tony Richardson there. No timeout called. How much time is left after the clock run? They'll run it down to 18 seconds. They get the tackle. 6-yard run. That takes it down to the final play of the first half and a field goal attempt by Hideo Kojima. It is up and away. It is good. From 46. It's a good kick by Hideo. Good job, Hideo. 15-10. Devils still lead, but it's a close one here. Richardson has been held relatively in check. Big fumble that was capitalized on. 7 rushes, 96 yards, a touchdown. Ubuntu Kupchak's been very good. 10 of 12, 136 and a touchdown. Really, really good stuff. Inspirational stuff by these two team captains. What does Twitter say? Oh my gosh, dude, I have this like fat piece of phlegm in the back of my throat, and I'm trying so hard to I just want to swallow it. I don't care how gross it is. I just want it out of the way. It's making me fucking talk funny. To no avail. Bodie is 3 for 3, only 22 yards though. They really should try passing more. It would just make them more three-dimensional. Devils spreading the ball around pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Let's jump into that second half between these two undefeated teams. Only one can be undefeated after today. Devils kicking off to start the second half. Horny Lycan on the return. Gets it up to around the 30. Barnacles stops him, no gain. See, the Jets are going to need to go to that passing game, dude. I think the Devils have Richardson figured out. I think they do. Oh, geez. They had that play figured out. Low scores. Getting back there. 10-yard sackaroo. Jets are 1 for 1 on third down today. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Make it 2 for 2. Tony Richardson. Long third down. They run the ball anyway, and 52 yards later, Tony Richardson has a first down. Insane. I mean, shut my mouth. I guess they can just run. There's a pass to Horny Lycan. First down. Low scores. Drops him for a loss once again. Second down. Touchdown. Cold cocked, gonna break it. 16 yards. His first actual carry of the day. Really good blocking in front of him, and they will go for 2 to try and lead by 3. First time anybody's tried to do this today, and it makes sense. And they get it. Cold cocked, scoring all 8 of the points on that touchdown and conversion attempt. And and it is an 18-15 lead. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, man. Oh, I think I got it. Or at least some of it. Kupchaks finds his man, Snake Platt, who extends the play with a little run after the catch. 22 yards. First down, Devils. Kupchaks has been so good today. He has been so good today, and he continues to be so good. 12 of 14, 166 yards, 1 touchdown, gains 8 there. Looking again, lots of time, finally breaks down. That one is incomplete. They're going to call it a drop, but that looked like a deflection to me, but okay. 3rd and 2, empty backfield. Kupchaks has his man. Football man, to be specific. Over the middle, who could have guessed? Last play of the third quarter, they have it on the 40. Split back formation. Kupchaks dropping back again. Has Snake Platt in the flat. 4-yard gain to take us to the fourth quarter. Trailing by 3, Devils looking to go ahead with a little touchdown action. Perhaps they will on this play right here. Looking. Got Snake Platt. Depending on where they spot it, he's either at the 20 or inside the 20. That's his 5th catch of the day. Goes for 17. Kupchaks, 15 of 18, 198. He has been so good. He continues to be so good, threading the needle. Chipping away, nickel and diming him quite a bit on this drive. That puts him up over 200 passing yards today. Oh, man. There he is. Muka Shakapaka in the flat. Starts to showboat a little early. I think if he had focused on scoring, he might have gotten there, but 2:08 to go in the ball game, and it is 1st and goal from the 5 for the Devils. 8 plays, 76 yards on this drive alone. Looking to cap it off, and they do. Touchdown, football man. 7 catches today, 112 yards, and now a touchdown. Makes his stat column look pretty good. Extra point by Firekeeper is up and blown up. E-Reg Seinfeld gets back there. Another blocked kick today. And that keeps the difference only 3. 21-18. Just under 2 minutes to go here in this one. Jets will start around their own 25. Kupchaks has been so good today. He's been so good today. Damn. Cold cocked on the end around. First down and more. Jesus. Across midfield he goes. Under 90 seconds to play. I believe both teams have all timeouts. Pocket starts to collapse. Bodie hits Lycan. 13-yard gain and a first down. A rare passing play. Bodie is 5 of 5. Has not thrown an incompletion today. Handoff goes to Richardson. Gets around the outside. He will score. No! Fumble! Turnover! Where's the spot? What's the call? They get it at the 20? They get it at the 25. It's a touchback. It's a touchback. Richardson on the breakaway. Fumbles for the second time today, and it is recovered by the Devils in the end zone for a touchback. They have the ball. They have the lead. That is the second huge swing off of a Tony Richardson fumble today. That is insane. Oh, man. Snake Platt. 23-yard gain. His 7th catch of the day. Jets calling a timeout. Frantically. Oh, Kupchak's on the keeper. Fumble! Flies out of bounds, depending on where they spot it. He gains 12 yards, but it flies backwards, so it's 2nd and 8. Jesus. Jesus. Another throw. Football man over the middle. First down. Jets call their final timeout. That was not football man. That was Tefur's clone. That was my clone. Excuse me, as a matter of fact. Kupchak's 20th completion today. Caught! Whoa! I did not think that was going to be caught. That was such a tight window. Snake Platt, again, 8 catches, now right at 100 yards. Final play of the game right here. They'll kick the field goal. It is no good! What are you doing? Firekeeper misses another one this season from 35, but it doesn't matter. The game is over. The Devils have won 21-18. God, big turnovers forced by the defense from Tony Richardson himself, the guy who has been, the talk of the league through the first 2 weeks. Now brought down to earth as the Devils improve to 3-0. They are the only undefeated team left. And Abunte Kupchak is getting interviewed by Veronica Kay after the game. Wow. What a wild ride. That was nuts. Abunte, you balled out. Way to go, dude. What was up with that? Yeah, we're not out here to make friends. We're not out here to let Tony Richardson run all over us. Fuck him. Fuck him, he says. Hell yeah, 21-18 Devils. Bodie had a perfect day. Kupchak's 21 of 25, 265 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns. A fantastic game by Abunte Kupchak. I mean, just marvelous. Truly marvelous. Makes you think back to the years that the Devils had Claude and weren't really much of a passing team, and what they've been able to do. Football man is just an insane option, and Snake Platt balled out today too. Football man 7 catches, 112. Run through these real quick. Richardson held, as far as Richardson goes, really in check. 11 touches, 179 and a touchdown. That's still a lot, but not enough. Not enough when you're fumbling twice. God, man. That last fumble was crazy. He was about to score. Kupchak's great stat line. Football man, great stat line. Muka Shakapaka, they were there. My clone was there. Snake Platt balled out. Levitz, Had one really big run for a touchdown, the 40-yarder, to kind of open the game up. Otherwise, they were passing primarily. Defense with some big plays, obviously. Forced fumbles aren't tracked here, which is unfortunate, but two very big ones. Two very big ones today. All right. We have one game to go. One game to go tonight. Is it Defenders hosting the Billies or the Billies hosting the Defenders? Billies hosting the Defenders. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. So the Defenders are also looking for their first win this season. The Starmen found theirs. Will the Defenders find theirs in the Bayou tonight? Fart Wind has been very good. The Defenders have been struggling despite. We're gonna jump. We gonna. Oh wait, no, we gonna hit the stoop. That's right. I'm gonna take a brief recess. We gonna hit the stoop. See what's popping. What's my stoop button? Stoop button. Play some tunes. Thank you guys for hanging out thus far. SGFL Season 8 has been pretty fun thus far here in Week 3. You know, we're approaching this Thursday. We'll cross the halfway point of the regular season for this one. Bit of a different season as we're crossing as we've crossed into the third dimension and are making some changes. And going through some growing pains. But it's been fun. It's been a good time. We're back to having a good time with the SGFL, which I like. Shaping up to be a very good season indeed. And then I've already started adding the other 8 teams back in on a backup file or whatever. So season 9, we'll get back to it. And then of course I've got fun ideas for the off season. I'm planning on adding in more random events and things like that to make it add some I guess, roguelike and RPG elements to the off-season. Some more of that stuff. I want trades to potentially be a thing. I want free agency to be a thing. In like an SGFL context. It's not going to work one-to-one like it does in real life, but just to have more possibilities of how things can permutate in the future. A lot of really big stuff. As we head into the very bright future of the SGFL and the Stoop Gang Sports Network. We're going to take a few minutes, hit the bathroom, grab a beverage, do what you got to do. I'm going to do what I got to do. And when we come back, Billies versus Defenders on SGFL. And screenshot that and post it in the Discord for future reference. And then we can advance the week. And it actually does show you offensive players of the week, as I discovered earlier today. You have to advance to the next week to get the ones from the previous week. Excuse me. So we can also find out this week's offensive and defensive players of the week at the end of the stream. Hooray! More good presentation stuff. All right, let's jump in. Defenders still looking for that first win. I kind of like the Defenders in this game. Fart Wind has just been really good, and I think it's about time that he it gets the team makes good on his very good performances. We're live from the Bayou Bowl. Billy's looking to keep their kind of, 1-1, get back in the win column, rock and roll. There's only 7 games for the playoff tower this season, in this minimized season to be based off of. So you got to make every game count. Tomo versus Fart Wind is going to be a fantastic face-off. I'm excited for this. Defenders. Oh, man. Fart Wind is getting the juice. Sato Lago as well as Nert Bissels. Fart Wind getting the juice. Look at him. Look at him, dude. He looks like he's about to fucking commit murder. He's got murder on his mind. It looks like that one gif of Matthew Stafford with just the 1,000-yard stare, bruv. He looks ready to fucking go. Fart Wind is locked in. We got Jack. Is it Jess or Jack? Jess Bacaluk, I believe. Sleeve McDykel and D&D on the other side. A lot of defensive guys getting the nod over there. My pick is the defenders, dude. And you know I love the Billies. Everybody loves the Billies. But there's something about it. Billies are going to kick off first. They'll get the second half to return. And we are underway here in the Bayou. Sometimes I wonder if the Billies are the right shade of green. 'Cause I mostly eyeballed everything. I think I got it most everybody pretty right. But, Oh, man, wide open. Al Cacino, who I believe leads the league in receiving yards. Let me just reference my, at least going into this week. Indeed he does. He had 225 going into today. Off of 8 catches. That's catch number 9 for him this season. I'm going to just do a little shovel pass. Little shovel pass underneath to the running back. Goes for 9. Fart Wind is locked in, dude. He's got 47 passing yards off of two plays already. Oh, my goodness, threading the needle. Sado Lago. Fart Wind is locked in, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And that one will be deflected. Cheese curd. That's a thick fella. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's a big boy. This one will be tipped as well. That's Jess Bacaluk. Third down coming up. Fart Wind was locked in. They're throwing the ball again. You know it. They're telling everybody. Empty backfield. Going for it. Touchdown. Al Cacino. Catch number 10 on the season for him, and that will be a touchdown to give the defenders the lead to start this game off. 7U on for the extra point. It is blown up. Sleeve McDykel gets right through. Slams Fart Wind, and that will be no good on the field goal try. 6-0 defenders. A lot of blocked extra points today. You got George Narton. He is large and in charge. Rumbling up to the 30. And the Billies are on the field. Roni Tomo, who has also been very good. Roni Tomo is, well, he's been okay. He hasn't been, great. He hasn't been terrible. Let's see, coming into today, he's got a, 138 rating? 12 of 17, 154, averaging 12.8 per attempt. Only 2 passing touchdowns, though. There's not a lot of attempts, really, compared to like Fart Wynn's volume is. He had 47 attempts going into today. Only other guys that are up there with him are Coop Jackson, Holderbath. And Fart Wynn is, trouncing them in terms of yardage. Although after today, Coop Jacks might be up there. Billy's going to be held to a punt. And Ball Plart's going to return it up the right sideline. Oh, my goodness. He may go. He will. Touchdown, Defenders. 82 yards. The punt returned for a touchdown. And now 7U on for the extra point again and again. It's Sleeve McDykel blowing it up. And that'll take us to the second quarter. It is 12-0 Defenders, but they can't buy an extra point. But they've got a solid drive that led to a touchdown, and now a huge big play punt return. The second punt return of the season for a touchdown. 82 yards. Defenders lead 12-0. Billy's offense back out on the field. They'll start at the 32. Whew. I guess those count as sacks. The field goal, like tackling the, I believe they're counting them as sacks. I'll take it. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be counted or not, but I mean it would make sense. Handoff to Tallarico will go for 6 yards and a first down. Tommy Tallarico. Billy's got to get going if they want to get back in it. Defenders seem to have the winds of momentum on their side, but here goes Palov for a big touchdown run. Wow. 57 yards. Bounces off of one tackler, gets inside, and then just cuts it outside on a long diagonal run, sprinting away from everybody. Using the angles to his advantage, using his speed to his advantage. And the Billies are on the board. Horst Dennis' kick is good. 12-7 ball game. They'll kick it back to Defenders. Whew. Fart Wind going to go again. Got Al Cacino, another first down. Deflected. Who was that? Cheese curd. Second deflection today. That's the kind of stuff they're going to need. They need to disrupt this passing game. Because that is what Defenders are going to do. Defenders going to pass. And there it is. Axith Arion. Big old catch. First reception of the day. Goes for 22 and a first down. The Defenders call a timeout. 6 of 9. Nice. 111. There's another one. Close to the first down. They'll call him just short. Al Cacino. All over the ball today. Favorite target for sure this season. Al Cacino. Oh yeah, wide open is Sado Lago. First down, 11 yards. Sado Lago, a classic favorite target of Far Wind. Although Al Cacino has been the go-to guy this season. Axith Arion, another reception, big first down. Is that going to be first and goal? It is from the 9, from the 8. Just inside the 8. Empty backfield, shotgun, over the middle, touchdown, Ball Plart, who broke the punt return earlier, now gets a receiving touchdown over the middle and another extra point attempt by 7U. Blown up by Sleeve McDykel for the third time. Jesus. 18-7. I mean, the defenders are still well in front, but the fact that they can't get extra points is insane. 8 seconds to go in the first half. A 11-point lead for the defenders. What will the Billies do with what will likely be the last play of the first half? They're going to pass it deep. Incomplete. Deflected by Sandwich Salad. And we go to the locker room. It has been the Fart Wind show today. No ball plart. Oh, my God. 118 return yards, a touchdown. 1 catch for 8 yards and a touchdown. He's got 2 yeah, I mean, okay, fair enough. Sleeve McDykel. Look how... Why is Sleeve McDykel so fucking short? Oh. Holy fuck. He is a little guy. 18-7. I told you I like the defenders going into this one. Something about it. Fart Wind is just so good. Roni Tomo has a whopping 4 yards. Fart Wind 156 in just the first half. They have not ran it once. Al Cacino, 4 catches, 69. Touchdown. Other side, Palav did have that big run for a touchdown, but otherwise the Billies have been just kind of here. Second half coming up. Let's do it. Narton. Wow. I thought he was going to break it. Maybe get a kick return touchdown of their own. Still a very good return. Tomo has Misty McMiss. That'll be a first down. Trailing by 11. They do get the ball first, and they pick up the quick first down. Palav, good blocking on the right side. He could go. He will. Oh, touchdown. 44 yards, puts him up over 100. On just 3 touches, he has 2 touchdowns. Big play guy, Palav. The imposter Parlov. 18-14 now. Billies back within striking distance of this one. This crowd is not dead yet, and neither is this team. Touchback, this will go. Billy's defense just needs to step up. Can Sleeve McDykel get to the quarterback before they score a touchdown? He's all over the extra point, but it's another first down. Sato will go. Good catch and run. Oh, wow, he's wide open. Ball plart. Second catch of the day, 36. Emptying out the backfield. Dude, I'm so nasally. Oh, my God. Al Cacino again. 8 yards this time, another catch. He's he's trying to win that reception title for sure. Trying to get receiver of the year or whatever. Oh, wow. Rarely off target, but he is here. Fart Wind missing his man over the middle. That was ball plart. Could have been another touchdown for him. They have been perfect on third down, only coming to third down once. And they get it again. Ball plart. Oh, I think that wasn't ball plart. Who's 81? I gotta learn my numbers. See, numbers weren't important in the old SGFL. Now they have numbers and shit that actually matter. I mean, they used to have numbers, but now they're on them. It's more obvious. Another touchdown pass to ball plart. 7U for another extra point that is blown up again. Sleeve McDykel does not allow extra points, at least not today. Whenever he has the juice, the juicy boost. When he's got his Bayou butt lifted, he's ready to rock. It's 24-14 though. And the Billies, if they can't get a defensive stop, it doesn't matter what the offense does. But the offense does need to go down and get a score again. This one deflected by Winslow, loose fast. Third down coming up. 3rd and 9. Tomo gonna find Palav. First down, Billies. And that will take us to the 4th quarter. They still trail by 10. Need some big plays. Sleeve McDykel's been great, but I mean, just in very specific situations that involve the other team having already scored. So I don't know. Big first down there. Tomo dropping back again. Gonna hit Palav for another first down. They're getting a first down just about every time they go out there. So they're moving pretty quick. They need some bigger plays, though. Like, they need to score quick. Yeah, like this. Shelly Belly. Down to around the 10. First catch of the day. Takes until the 4th quarter for Shelly Belly to get involved. That's the kind of day that the Billies are having. Shelly Belly usually a big producer for them. Oh, man. Palav. Tomo threads the needle, and Palav is there. Touchdown, Billies. Force Dennis for another extra point attempt. It is going to be good. 3-point game here in the 4th quarter with just under 2 minutes to go. And yeah, see, I don't think that onside kicks are a thing in this game. That's one thing that's like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the Billies can force some kind of turnover. Oh, man. Ada Bong. Huge play. Huge run after the catch. Fart Wind is just too good. 16 of 20, 265, 3 touchdowns through the air. Another long pass to Axith Arion, who's having a very good day. Very, very good day. Blocks downfield. Fumble! Recovered in the end zone by Sato Lago, and it will be a touchdown. And the defenders, I think they're going to hold on to win this game. Even if they can't score an extra point. Sleeve McDykel with his 5th blocked kick of the day. That's insane. That's insane. They're still going to lose. Had a feeling about Far Wind, man. He's near 300 yards passing today. Not sure if he quite got there. Swiss Tickler, first down. I mean, Tomo's been good. It's just the plays haven't been very big. You need bigger plays to use less clock and move down the field. Make the most of each possession. Yeah, kind of like this. Little 30-yard play. Might be too little too late, though. 34 seconds to go, down by 9. You're not going to get the ball back that fast unless you just do something crazy. And this is going to be the last play right here. If only they were down by 8 instead of 9. Because they are going to lose by like 1. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're going to lose by either 3 or 1. They'll lose by 1. Wow. Palav. That sucks. Dang. It's like they... Tomo looks like he just realized that he was losing by 9 instead of 8. Like, what? No! Defenders get their first win of the season as well. So there's no winless teams left. And there's only one undefeated team left. A wild ride thus far for sure. Ball Plart. Wow, dude. You ran back that punt, and that kind of broke things open to where the defenders kind of never looked back. You know, you were always up by... I mean, I don't think they ever trailed. They were able to stay 1 to 2 scores ahead the entire way. Really good stat line. 3 touchdowns overall for Ball Plart. Ball Plart balling out. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Billy's going to fall to 1 and 2. Defenders improve to 1 and 2. .304 yards passing for Fartwind. Fantastic day. They did not run the ball once. Billy's were right there. It just if they could have gotten 1 defensive stop, it would have gone the other way. And their defense was making hella tackles. Sleeve McDykel blowing up every single extra point attempt. Seven, you had a had a rough day. All right, let me get a screenshot of the scores so I can post that. We'll advance the week and then check the offensive and defensive players of the week and the league leaders. Boom. Okay. Advance to week 4. Oh, snap. Sleeve McDykel won Defensive Player of the Week. Good for him. Well, that's good. We were going to check that. Standings. Let's get this. So we got the standings after week 3. Let's get the... I don't know. Hang on. Awards. There we go. Player of the week. Offensive player of the week. It's Goris again. Sleeve McDykel. And let's get the league leaders. Wait. I'm going to sort by passing yards on top. I'm going to put all of these in the Discord. And sort by yards. Al Pacino, 302. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Tony Richardson is still leading through 3 weeks in rushing yards, but Goris is on his tail. And I think he'll catch him. I think Goris will win the rushing title again. Win the rushing title again. At this point, he's going to end up getting way more attempts. Look at the difference in attempts. Passed him in touchdowns. Goris is just him. He'll end up passing Tony Richardson. Especially after the fumbling situation with Tony Richardson tonight. Tony Richardson. Goddamn. I need to go lay down. Goddamn. Oh, wait. Yeah. Bam Miles for Arkham, and then kick return touchdowns. Oh, wait, no, this is punt returns. This is kick returns. So Ban Miles has the only kick return touchdown, but Ball Plart and George Narton have both ran back a punt. Well, that's fun. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to show? I think that's pretty much it. That'll do it. Who's coming up next week? Coming this Thursday, we've got Starmen hosting the Stars, Jets hosting Umbrella, Defenders hosting the Devils, and Goldens hosting the Billies. That all sounds pretty good. Looking forward to it. All right. I think that'll do it. My throat is just about to give out, so I think I'm going to go lay down. Thank you all for tuning in to another exciting episode of the SGFL. Oh my God. Dude, I can barely talk. There's so much phlegm. All right, that's going to do it. Until next time, see you, Stoop Gang.